Hi everybody, my name is Jared Weathers and this is a new episode. I'm finally fucking happy that we're doing one. God damn it. These motherfuckers want to get drunk all the goddamn time and whatever fucking else. Today I'm here in studio with Tony again.
About time I'm back on this motherfucker.
And then we got Aaron, who is not in studio, but...
Viva Satellite, I
yeah,
call
via
it.
satellite, I guess, yeah.
Hey, people.
And today we're gonna start off with talk about Hulk Hogan, the greatest pro wrestler in ever in the entire world. I don't know if I can't even really say that without wanting to break out laughing.
Dude,
honestly.
I'd rather you say Macho Man Randy Savage at that rate. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Macho Man was way better anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, we all
Like,
can agree.
Macho Man was actually a wrestler,
True.
not a sports entertainer.
Very true. He did a lot of high flying stuff back when high flying wasn't even cool.
Yeah, him and Ricky Steamboat, Tito Santana, Tom Zank.
Dusty kind of does because he goes to the second rope and.
Yeah,
So he did a little bit. He was a little bit bigger, so he couldn't really fly like everyone else could. But
he couldn't dive.
you know, I think it's funny we're gonna start with Hulk Hogan, and we end up talking about Macho Man.
Well, it's because none of us are really
Hogan fans.
None of us like Hulk Hogan. So
That's
I
true.
mean,
But there is, we gotta talk about Hulk Hogan because he's back for he's on a Legends contract with WWE. So we're gonna have to talk about him more now because he is back with the company officially. There is a rumor. It's a rumor that he could bring back the NWO.
but not as an in-ring performance,
Right, just kind of like special appearances or whatever. But it still could happen, and they could probably recruit new people into the NWO if it happens.
Oh, hell no.
I don't like this idea. The NWO. It's great that they'd be coming back for a special appearance.
Right, for a special
But-
appearance.
Adding people to the group,
It's killing it.
it won't work.
It just won't work.
Well-
It makes no sense. Like, at the time when NWO was popular, like, everyone was fine for everybody that was in it. I mean, if they're gonna recruit like young talent, you might as well just go to New Japan and join the Bullet Club. Like,
Well, that's just it. They need something against the Bullet Club to kind of suppress their Bullet Club becoming so big. Why not reform NWO and kind of bring new people into that and just kind of slice away the Bullet Club fandom? You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, Bullet Club is just a new version of the NWO, from the black and white to the too sweet to having more than just
right, but think
three
about it
people.
with the Bullet Club. Technically, everybody in the group has like their own like club, like kind of how they have the Villain Club,
Right.
the Young Bucks, the Chase Owens, and
Like what the NWO did too, back in the '90s, because you had the NWO Black, the NWO Red, the NWO Wolfpack,
the Hollywood, Latino
this-
World Order.
NWO Hollywood. You had all these sub factions in a faction.
yeah.
Look, that's what I'm saying though. Bullet Club is just a modern day version of NWO.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. And if they really want to try to suppress the Bullet Club stuff, then they need to do something. And I feel like I'm the only one on this show that actually wants this to happen, but I want it to happen.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it happen.
Like, if it happens, like, I'll give it a go, and if I like what I see with all this, like,
But the thing is, they gotta add the right people.
yeah, that's the
Well-
problem. They have to add the right people
Counteract it.
because if they add, like, if they're gonna just add all these like new recruits, like if they add the wrong people, it's not gonna look good, and it's just gonna make it. It's like they're really just trying to kill NWO, like with, like.
Well, imagine this. What if they bring in the original Bullet Club members? You got Finn Balor, the creator of Bullet Club.
You know what?
Gallows
Now that you bring that
Anderson
up,
and Gallows.
And Styles.
now that you bring that up, I think that's what it's trying to lead to. Like, think about it. Which you had a good point. I see where you're getting at.
Right.
If they had them, I would be completely fine with it.
Because they're trying to do the Balor Club thing, but they're not putting their foot totally on that yet.
Yeah, it's not even in full effect.
Bringing
it's
back the NWO and adding them into it, I mean, that's basically Bullet Club right there.
Exactly.
With the original founding member, Finn Balor.
Correct.
But, you know, I feel like it'd be a good idea. I think I got you guys on board with this idea, too.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, I'm on board for it. So I mean,
I'm definitely on board with it.
they just gotta add the right people.
Right. Bullet
They
Club
gotta
guys.
do it.
Maybe even Shinsuke now, because, I mean, he is a heel.
Yeah.
And he was never in Bullet Club. It could be something new.
That's true.
That is true.
Speaking of Bullet Club, the All In show, it looks to be shaping up really, really nice, I gotta say.
Yes. Nick Aldis defending the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship against the American Nightmare, Cody.
Yes.
Going to be a great show. And then we have
Rey Mysterio, Bandito, and Phoenix.
Marty Scurll and Okada.
Yes.
That all in? Correct? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's gonna be good.
Potential rumor, CM Punk may be there. Potential rumor.
Potential
They've been
rumor.
trying to get Punk for months and months and months.
Well,
But unlikely.
Punk is done the UFC. Dana White doesn't want him to come back because he just keeps losing.
Right. I wouldn't want him coming back if he keeps on showing up and keeps on getting his butt kicked.
He could go back to wrestling, and ROH would be the first place he'd go to.
Yeah, he'd go back to ROH.
Because that's really where he started.
Mhm.
So, that just makes
Yeah,
sense.
because I don't think IWA Mid-South is running anymore. So,
I don't think so.
No.
no. But that was a great promotion, too. I mean,
Right.
Punk had great matches in that promotion. Guys like Chris Hero, Colt Cabana.
Well, Punk can have great match. Punk had a great match with John Cena a couple different times.
Yeah.
Punk can have great matches with anyone because he's CM fucking Punk.
Yeah.
So,
That is true.
I wasn't planning on using it like that, but I did, so fuck it, I guess. What are you guys' thoughts on SCU? I want to know how you guys feel about SCU, SoCal Uncensored.
I think they're a good team. Kind of underrated, maybe. Especially Scorpio Sky.
I would definitely
Really,
say Scorpio Sky is more
just-
underrated than anyone.
True.
Yeah, because Kazarian and Daniels, they're
Championship
Overrated.
winners.
Yeah, they're championship
Kind of.
winners.
yeah,
They're prize fighters, unlike someone in the WWE, Universal Champion.
Oh, yeah.
The guy who just wants a prize and then doesn't fight for it.
Right.
and doesn't show up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Scorpio Sky definitely deserves a push.
Scorpio Sky has been in the WWE a couple times. Not as a wrestler, but as like a... He was there as a firefighter one time
Mm-hmm.
for an Inferno
Really?
match at SummerSlam.
Yep.
I know Bobby Roode was like a police officer
Yep. Along with
in WWE back in like 2000, 1999. Ty Dillinger was Stan, the guy who got super kicked by Shawn Michaels
Yep.
Yeah.
in 2006. Claudio Castagnoli and EC3 were both security guards for Shane McMahon.
Yep. Yeah.
Sheamus
I-
was security guard
2006.
for
Sheamus.
DX.
Not. If any of you that are listening, Claudio Castagnoli is Cesaro, modern day Cesaro.
Yes.
Uh,
Antonio Cesaro.
Yeah.
Remember, he had two names back in NXT.
And then he
Yeah,
could when he came into
Antonio Cesaro, and then
WWE,
they
he
dropped
was like
the-
he could speak
See,
in so many
I
different
don't
languages.
understand why they dropped the two names for him, Rusev, and Big E Langston.
I mean,
I think it's just to shorten it up.
like Big E does sound kind of badass.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
without the Langston, like I don't know. Like when I first saw, it, I'm like, you know, because when I found out they changed it to Big E,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's more badass. Like you
Yeah.
know, Big E Langston. Like
Uh,
when you hear Big E,
It
it's like,
worked for
oh
Rusev
hey,
a lot.
the Langston part is just too long.
yeah. I mean, I'd
Yeah.
feel bad for any ring announcer, Big E Langston, and then they could just be like, "Yo, it's Big E."
Should we talk about Brian Christopher and
Yeah.
Nikolai Volkov?
Yes, we
Yeah,
should.
yeah, we should.
Okay.
Grandmaster Sexay. Too cool.
Sadly, he was in jail and he tried hanging himself in jail, so they took him to the hospital. And he died in the hospital. So it's
Oh, it worked.
sad.
He did what he wanted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Successfully works.
And then legendary Hall of Famer Nikolai Volkov sadly passed away as well.
Yep.
The same day
Yeah.
Yeah.
as Brian Christopher and another wrestler. So 3 wrestlers died in one day.
All on the same day.
No.
I've never seen that happen.
Neither have I.
Though, you know, 3 in one day. That's crazy. Like, you don't expect that either.
Right, right.
But all 3 will sadly be missed and remembered for their great wrestling abilities and
Yes.
their entertainment.
So I want to kind of transition to something else because this is just getting
Go
too
right
sad
ahead.
now.
Yeah, go right ahead.
So like we said, All In is they're all the matches that are coming out. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
But there is some huge news coming out of WWE right now. Matt Riddle, the Evolve champion, is now officially signed to NXT.
Yes, he signed a 3-year contract with
Yes.
NXT.
Got 3 years of NXT.
How do you guys think that he's gonna do in NXT?
I hope they don't change him.
Yeah.
Like, like, I hope they don't change the way he wrestles.
Well, the thing is, can you take him out of here? The thing is, everyone changes when they get to WWE because they have to have the WWE style.
Yeah, it's... I don't understand it. The whole WWE style, you know, it's just...
Yeah, it's
It makes no sense.
it's stupid, honestly.
Because, like, you're taking away good talent, really,
Right,
for entertainment.
right. I totally agree. Yeah, I was very surprised when they signed him for 3 years.
Yeah. 3.
There's something I want to talk about real quick. It's not wrestling, but I feel like we need to talk about it. Urban Meyer got put on administrative leave for
Yes.
knowing about one of his offensive coaches' domestic violence stuff. He should get fired.
I agree.
Urban Meyer, if anyone listens to this and you know Urban Meyer, make sure he gets fired because that piece of shit does not deserve to be a football coach.
No.
And I don't. Everyone knows this is an explicit podcast. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm like some fucking somebody who just doesn't swear. That's just not me. Urban Meyer, you are a piece of human garbage, and I hope you get fired. And I hope you never get another head coaching job. Fuck you.
In reality, it would be like a Ray
It's
Rice.
about time reality kicks in with him.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard. Heh.
From the targeting stuff at Ohio State to this, what are you doing in Ohio State, Urban Meyer?
Cheating.
Disgraceful.
This is when... Okay, so my prediction is he's going to get fired, and then Ohio State's not going to win a national championship for a long time. It's going to be called the Urban Meyer curse.
Yeah. It's relevant.
And I'm going to laugh.
Aren't we all?
We're all gonna laugh.
Fuck Ohio State.
Fuck Ohio
Yeah,
State.
for real, fuck Ohio State.
U of M, go blue.
You with them for life, bitch. Speaking of football,
Yeah, go ahead.
There's football
I
on
want to talk
tonight.
about the Lions season this year.
Yes.
It looks really good. It looks really good.
Let's talk about the Lions season. That's something we want to talk about.
I'll look it up and then
Dude,
then we'll predict each game. How about that?
you know what I find really funny?
What?
Like right about this time of last year, we were like right in this like spot, like we were talking about this like last year.
Yeah.
So we like basically just updated it this year, like
Yeah.
right around this time. Like I remember. Plus, there's football on tonight. First preseason Hall of Fame game.
All right.
Ravens and Bears, 8:00.
Well, Bears are gonna lose.
Huh. Damn right.
So is
Should
Jay
we
Cutler?
predict preseason?
No, he's retired.
He is. He's done for good now.
Yeah, he's just
Okay.
retired.
Anyway, sorry, Aaron. Go ahead.
Should we predict preseason games as well, or
Yeah,
just
yeah,
regular?
because it always
Yeah.
starts with preseason.
Let's go
Okay.
through the entire season
Okay, so the first preseason game is on Friday, August 10th,
next week.
Yep.
next week, and it's against the Raiders.
Right.
Who do you guys got? I got the Lions. I mean, the Raiders are a good team.
Well, with Jordan Nelson coming into the Raiders and Derek Carr being such a good quarterback,
I mean,
it's gonna be a little hard to really go one
just
side.
remember, in that situation, those DBs know how Jordy Nelson is, because remember, Jordy Nelson was a Packer. They played each other multiple freaking times.
Right.
So it's like Darius Slay would get his number, but I know they're not full. All the stars aren't playing all for only a little bit, but yeah,
Yeah.
like they could clearly shut down Jordy Nelson because
But with Derek Carr being a long, he's a long passer. He's not a short passer. He goes for the long yards.
yeah, but look at all the brilliant talent he has. Plus they have Marshawn Lynch. There's your offense.
So
It's going to be a good game. That's all we know.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
a
one of
good
the
game.
probably the best game in preseason.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost
Like,
like.
because preseason games are kind of,
Hey, not
you know.
only that, we get to see LeGarrette Blount debut as a Lion.
That's true. We do.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
It's his first game in the Honolulu Blue.
that's true.
You know, I remember this is kind of like the Reggie Bush situation from a few years ago.
hmm
But I think it's going to be even better because LeGarrette Blount's a better running back than.
Yeah, he's definitely a badass. I mean, he's been on 2 different Super Bowl teams
Yes.
Yeah, back to back.
with the Patriots and the Eagles.
Yep.
Yes.
Won it twice with the Patriots. So
No, yeah, twice.
So you know
he has 3
that
rings.
with
Yeah.
LeGarrette Blount, Detroit's gonna basically be unstoppable on the front.
Yeah.
Because basically LeGarrette Blount is like a similar version of Marshawn Lynch. Like he can plow through like
He's more of a fullback than a running
Yeah,
back.
he's more of a fullback.
Yeah. So I could see it going either way, but I don't know. It's hard to pick.
Yeah. Well, I have their regular season schedule here,
All right.
so I figured we'd just
Actually,
do
so
that.
oh,
It's
so
like-
you have it?
Yeah, I got
Okay,
it.
cool.
So,
we're not looking at
Week
it.
1, September 10th,
December.
we have
September.
Okay.
we
wait,
start
what
our
the
season with the Jets. It's a
Lions will
home
win.
game, so it's
Oh,
our
that's
home
a for
opener.
sure Lions win.
Yep. 100%.
100%.
The Lions are definitely going to beat the Jets.
That's a no-brainer. It's the Jets.
Yeah.
What have they won in the last 5 years? Nothing.
True.
Week 2, September 16th, we go to San Francisco to play the 49ers. That's going to be a good game.
Yeah, with Jimmy
Jimmy
Garoppolo, and now there's
Garoppolo.
Richard Sherman.
Oh yeah, he's on that team too.
Sheesh.
I was like going Lions. I don't see how the 49ers could beat the Lions at this point.
Oh,
If they
Huh.
do, it would be an upset.
that's probably
honestly.
they're probably just gonna be 1-1.
Well, see, Garoppolo, he could be an elite quarterback later on. I don't think he's at that point yet where he could beat Stafford.
No, not yet.
But he could. He has potential. You can see it. He's
Remember,
good.
the motherfucker is 4-0 as a starter.
Yeah. He is.
And he's dating a porn star.
Why? What's up with you and like sex and shit?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
What?
you thirsty
I'm just
clown.
trying to add funniness to the
I
podcast.
was talking to him about Caitlyn, the former WWE
Yeah, yeah.
diva. He's like, well, she's a porn star. What? No, she's not. He's like obsessed with porn. He brings it up all the fucking time.
No, I'm just. stating
No,
facts.
yeah.
I saw her in a porn once. What? Oh, good for you.
Good job.
Keep that to yourself.
Good.
Okay,
Damn.
Week 3, we have Tom Brady and the Patriots.
Is he dating a porn
Patriots.
star too?
Tom Brady's
I don't know. His wife.
no, it's gonna be Patriots.
And the game is the day before my birthday, so Detroit better fucking win.
I gotta go with Tony, dude. Patriots. I like the Lions.
I'm
but-
sorry, but if it's the Patriots, we're just getting raped.
Yeah. That's a weird thing to. It's a weird metaphor to take, Tony, but okay. We're gonna get
Alright.
raked on the field by some Patriots. Wait, what?
By Americans. Real
America!
Americans.
America!
Theme
Fuck
plays.
yeah! that should be the entrance song when they come onto the field.
Jesus Christ.
Week 4, on September 30th, we go to Dallas to play the
Oh,
Cowgirls.
we are definitely gonna kick their fucking ass.
I hate Dallas. I'm taking the Lions for this.
I'm sorry, but
Lions. Tony, who you got? Lions, obviously. Yeah.
The Cowgirls. I did like that though. That little slight against the Cowboys.
Week 5, October 7th, we come back to Ford Field and we play against the Cheeseheads.
Dude,
the
we
Fudge
better get a
Packers.
win out of it. If we beat the Packers, it's gonna be a smart start, and it's gonna make them look good.
So
Of
the
course, we're gonna fucking beat the
The
Packers.
thing about this is, okay, the Packers they're a good team, but they're not good at Ford Field.
Bullshit, they're
No,
not
no,
good
listen,
at
listen. They're not good at Ford Field. They just get super lucky every now and then.
Yeah.
They're better in Lambeau than they are in Ford Field. I'm taking the Lions, but I'm just
I'm
saying
taking the Lions,
you,
too.
okay? If they get lucky again, they're gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's gonna be a good game. So
Agreed. Tony, who do you got? Lions, Packers,
Packers.
Packers.
what the fuck?
What a dipshit. Tony, you're fired.
Dumbass.
You're fired.
Dude, it's reality, bro.
What next game, Aaron?
Week 6 is our bye week, and then week 7, October 21st, we travel to Miami to play the Dolphins.
Lions. Lions are gonna be. The Lions are going to eat the Dolphins.
Oh, for sure.
Well, the Dolphins have Ndamukong Suh.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Defense.
No, they don't.
Don't?
He's on the Rams.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Last time I checked, he was on the Dolphins.
No,
My
got
bad.
signed with the Rams.
Okay.
Aaron's trying to sound like he's smart, but he's really a dumbass. We all know that.
Yeah.
Looking at
the
jacking
Rams.
off to porn and shit all the time. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on
I
anymore.
don't do that all the time.
But he didn't deny that he did it. I win. I win the
Whatever.
podcast.
So, week 8, October 28th, we come back to Ford Field to play the Seahawks.
Oh, that's gonna be well.
It's gonna be an
No.
interesting game.
It's gonna be interesting, but we could easily pull it off.
We could.
I mean, if Russell Wilson's having a bad season, then for sure. I mean,
Well, without Richard Sherman on the other side, I don't really
yeah,
see.
but it's all about Russell Wilson because he's the one that.
They still have
freaking
Jimmy
ran.
Graham.
Jimmy Graham's with
Jimmy
the
Graham plays
Packers.
for the Packers.
What? When did that happen?
That was the first signing. He got offered. He was gonna go, like he was that close of going back to New Orleans, but then out of nowhere, Green Bay just ripped him off an offer because that's what Green Bay needed was a freaking tight end.
They got rid of Jordy Nelson. They needed someone.
Jordy Nelson was a wide receiver.
Are you sure?
He's a
Yes.
wide
I
receiver.
feel like they used him as a tight end. A few times.
No,
Sometimes, but I mean,
He was a
mainly
wide receiver. that was his go-to guy.
Well, without Jimmy Graham, Russell Wilson's dead. So
In fact,
I got the
Lions for life.
Week 9 on November 4th, we travel to Minneapolis, Minnesota to play the Vikings.
well, Kirk Cousins is their quarterback.
Oh shit!
That makes our odds even better.
No, it doesn't. Kirk Cousins is a good fucking
No,
quarterback.
he's not. He sucks.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude,
Kirk
have you seen his
Cousins?
highlights when he played for Michigan State?
Okay,
He's
that's
unstoppable.
college. This is
Hey,
NFL.
did you watch him when he played for the Redskins? That motherfucker is good.
Yeah, but how many picks did he throw last year? He threw more picks than TDs. Nice try.
And so does Stafford.
Mm-mm.
Stafford throws a lot of picks in every game.
Yeah.
At least 5 a game.
Yeah, but
And
it's not
Staff-
as bad as Eli Manning's in it. But we don't need to bring that up because we already know he can.
This is gonna come down to defense.
Yeah.
Who has the better defense? That's what it's gonna come
And
down
it's
to.
also going to come to our wide receivers, too. Plus, with the Vikings having Stephon Diggs, it's going to be...
They gave him
A
an
good
extension
matchup.
this week.
How many years?
I think it was at least around 4 to 5 years extension.
Jesus Christ! They really want to keep him around.
Mm-hmm. I don't blame them. The Vikings actually have some decent speedy receivers.
Well, since they actually got a good quarterback instead of Sam fucking Bradford.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it. I know Philadelphia only lost Torrey Smith, but Philadelphia has been stocking up on some speedy receivers.
That is true, they have them, but this game's gonna come down to defense. I gotta go
the
Lions.
Lions
Yeah.
on this game.
Yeah.
But like I said,
it's going
it's
to come down to defense.
definitely
though.
gonna come down to
But-
who has the better defense because there's good receivers on each side with a good quarterback at the helm. It's gonna come down to defense. Next
Yeah, I
game.
agree. Next game, we travel to Chicago to play the Bears.
We're gonna
Mitch-
win. Fuck the Bears. We win. That's it. We need to
No,
talk about
the
this.
Yeah,
Bears are
Lions.
actually predicted to have a better season.
No.
But Mitch Trubisky, as long as he's starting, I mean, he's better than. I mean, if we had Jay Cutler still in the situation, everybody knows how that's.
I mean, Jay Cutler sucks, but the fucking Lions win. That's it. Boom. Over. Done with. Next game.
We come back to Ford Field to play against the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, they're Cam Newton's.
Cam Newton is a good quarterback, I gotta say.
Yes.
But
Cam.
When he has a good season, that's when he's unstoppable.
Yeah, but how long can Cam carry the Panthers?
as long as they need him to.
Plus, not to mention, the Panthers have the good running back, as in Christian McCaffrey from Stanford.
Oh, damn, you're right.
And that boy can run through anything. He's like, yeah, he can run through a defense.
Well, plus they have
They have a young.
Michigan wide receiver. Oh my god, I can't think of his name now.
I know who you're talking about too, because I remember going to a Michigan game and watching him make an incredible catch, and he got better.
I can't think about his name.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
Next game?
No, I'm trying to think of this wide receiver's name.
Oh.
it's Devin Funchess.
Devin Funches. Funches for bunches.
Oh, fucking fun.
If
Oh, dude,
if
he
Newton
was a
throws
star
to
player
him,
in Michigan.
it's over. He's dude, Funches for bunches, bro. Like that motherfucker is good.
His highlights in Michigan were insane.
His highlights for the Panthers are insane. Have you seen those? Holy fuck!
Devin Funchess, great player.
I can't believe I forgot his name.
I had to look it up low key.
I couldn't believe that shit.
I have the Lions winning, but
If Funches is healthy and McCaffrey is healthy and Keith Newton's healthy, it's gonna be an interesting game, but it could go either way.
Right, could go either way.
That could be another game that comes down
But
to
think
defense.
about it. At least our running game's gonna be a lot better as long as you don't have trashy. What's his Amir Abdullah start? If he's listed the starters, they're fucking retarded.
No, I think he's third down back right now.
Good. Fuck, throw him at
But we
fifth
also
down.
have Riddick and
Yeah,
Washington.
No, I like Riddick better. Riddick's quicker.
Well, Washington's more of a out of the backfield kind of
Oh, and
catch runner kind
yeah,
of thing. Whereas Theo Riddick is kind of what everyone thought Abdullah would be, and he's
better than Abdullah.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Everyone's like, oh, he's gonna be like Barry Sanders, but I can see Riddick more as Barry Sanders.
yeah.
And we have Roscoe in the studio also, so it's kind of hard to focus.
It's really hard to focus.
So who you guys got? Lions?
Yeah.
Lions. But like I said, it could be another game that comes down to defense. So we'll see.
Yes.
But I'm taking
it
Lions.
Comes down to defense. Next game, week 12, November 22nd. We stay in Ford. Okay, so for the next two games, we stay in Ford Field. And this one is against Chicago. Again,
Lions
Lions
win.
win.
Next game.
easy. Week 13, December 2nd, we play against the Los Angeles Rams. Now, Ndamukong Suh is in the picture.
Rams, young defense, young offense, unstoppable. Yeah.
Young defense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rams actually got young talent with some veteran help.
they do. They
And
do.
their head coach is only 31, so they're literally a young team. Like, you can't say they're old when they got the youngest
Yeah.
head coach in the NFL.
Even Matt
I'm
Patricia
still
was
going
pushing
for the
40.
Lions.
No, I like the Rams in that situation.
I like the Rams too, but I mean, you know, when you... I don't know.
And
Lions
Jared
are my
Goff
team,
is... And since Jared Goff is healthy, we already know how he is, and he's...
Yeah, he's a very elite quarterback
he's
for being
alright.
a second year.
Yeah. He didn't have much of a good rookie season.
I really don't want to say this, but I'm going Rams.
I'm sorry, they made it to the playoffs. I mean, they didn't make it as
No.
far as they were predicted to do, but they made it. Plus, now with the addition of Sue, our line is fucked.
Yeah, dude, our line isn't even that good, and
Yeah, our line is gonna be
with
fucked.
Sue coming through that bitch, dude,
Fuck.
we're
Our
done.
line,
We're done.
it's the I'm sorry.
Don't stomp on the nuts.
No, but Sue's calmed down, but he can still go through a line.
Yeah, dude, he's
Because if he came back to Detroit, honestly, Detroit would allow him to be this.
just exactly where I was before,
Yup.
doing whatever he wanted, stepping on people's heads.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, next game.
All right, next game. Week 14, December 9th, we travel to St. Louis to play the Cardinals.
Don't you mean...
Wait.
No. It's
Wait, no, St. Louis Cardinals is the baseball team, right?
it's Arizona.
You're fucking stupid.
Arizona.
Jesus.
You're fucking. God damn it. How are you still alive?
I don't know.
There's a truck. I should jump in front of it, right?
Right.
No. What? What? Aaron, what?
I don't know.
Fucking
What?
idiot.
My
man.
bad. Arizona Cardinals.
God damn it, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Have your parents ever wanted to smack you? Because I want to smack you.
Multiple times.
And why haven't they?
I don't know.
They
I'm
should.
scared.
I'll talk to your dad about that and make him hit
they're
you.
scared I'll open a can of whoop ass on them.
Yeah, okay.
They're probably scared of hurting you, you little skinny bastard.
I bulked up in a few months.
bulked up. More like he's tanked up on all those beers he drinks.
Anyway, I'm going Lions.
Lions.
Who's the quarterback for the Cardinals?
It's
St.
Sam
Louis-
Bradley. It's Sam Bradford, because,
Oh, really?
yeah, that's who we signed with.
Well, yeah, we're gonna fucking win. Goddamn. Let's sign this guy who's fucking terrible. And we'll lose every fucking game.
No, they have Sam Rosen, who they drafted. So, it could be Sam Rosen making his rookie debut as a starter, because I know he's going to beat out Sam Bradford. Sam Bradford is probably brought there for some, just as a
Veteran
back,
help.
yeah, for veteran help.
I
Like
doubt
Dan
he'll make a
Orlovsky.
rookie start
Yeah.
this late in the season.
I mean, he could.
No, I mean, he could
Garoppolo
actually-
did.
Yeah, he stepped up when Brady got suspended for all those games, and then, I mean, when he didn't get hurt, I mean,
Yeah.
he did good.
I mean, he's not that bad, really.
He ain't a bad quarterback.
But yeah, so it could be Sam Rosen starting for
Because if it's Sam Bradford, then it's an easy dub.
yeah, dude. If it's Bradford, we're gonna win. Doesn't even matter. Pick sixes all around. Be like, Oprah, you get a pick six, and you get a pick six, and you get a pick six.
It's like Oprah.
That's what I just fucking said.
Right.
God damn, dude, you need fucking hearing aids. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why do I do this podcast? I have Tony here almost every week. I can do it with him, me and him alone, without your stupid fucking truck
Yeah.
kind of fucking comments.
Yeah, we'd get the job done.
God damn. God damn, Aaron.
Next game.
No, we
Next
just
game.
bring him as a water boy. In case we need water, he'll be like,
Carry my bags, bitch.
fucking-
Fuck you.
Intern.
yeah, he's just the unpaid shitty intern, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna have new interns in a few days.
Next game.
worry.
Next game.
We travel to Buffalo to play the Bills.
Their quarterback
Surprised you didn't say the
is.
Yankees.
I'm trying to think who their quarterback is. I believe it's Tyrod.
Is it still Tyrod Taylor?
If it's Tyrod Taylor, that's a good question, because I know.
I know it was for a little bit, but I don't know if they still have him as a quarterback.
All right. Hold on, not their freaking schedule, roster.
I don't know who their quarterback is.
Oh,
You don't know shit.
I mean, it's Josh Allen. They drafted a new guy.
Oh, Josh.
And then they have
Allen.
LaShawn McCoy, AJ McCarron, who they traded from
The
the
AJ
Bengals.
McCarron is a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I like him. LaShawn McCoy.
He's a better
he's
running
good
back than most people
back.
think he
He's
is.
a good running back.
I like him.
So it's going to be a good game. It's going to be down to defense.
I mean, Lions are gonna win, but at least the
Yeah.
Bills have a chance of winning.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just say they're gonna have a crappy season. I mean,
Right.
I mean, they're
that
gonna have a
stacked up
better
team-
they're gonna have a better season.
Oh yeah. Next game.
So, Next game, we travel back to Detroit on December 23rd to take on the Vikings once again.
Lions win.
Lions win, yes.
See, the Lions always win if they don't win the first game, they always win the second game.
I've realized that in like individual games. Like if they don't win the first, they always like come back out of like and win the.
Yeah, Lions are gonna win this game. So next game.
Yeah, next game.
Okay, week 17, the final week of the season. We travel to Lambeau Field to play against the Cheese Packers.
Packers win. Packers are always better in Lambeau.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Don't say bullshit.
Lions, but I know the Packers are gonna win.
Don't say bullshit because it's true. They're always better in Lambeau than they are anywhere else.
They also get penalties not called on them that should.
Yeah, that happens everywhere for them though. They're like the Patriots with that, like that.
They suck the refs' dicks in the back. That's their way of payment.
But I gotta say, Aaron Rodgers is not that bad of a quarterback.
He really
is.
isn't.
He's a great quarterback. He's a great quarterback, but just I don't know. I just hate the Packers.
Okay, so that was the entire Lions season, except for
Yes.
I think the Lions are gonna have a good record this year.
I feel like we're gonna make playoffs and hopefully win a playoff game.
Unless it's against the Cowboys, because we always seem to lose against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
For some reason.
If it's against the Cowboys, we're basically fucked.
Yeah. So we're at about 41 minutes right now, almost 42 minutes. Let's talk about... What should we talk about for the last few minutes? Should we just,
SummerSlam?
end it? No, not yet. It's way too early to talk about SummerSlam.
Yeah. I mean, we really could talk more about All In. Because it's really right around the corner.
Well, September 1st is when All In is. So it's not right around the corner, Tony.
You know what, guys? We're gonna end it right here, and then we're gonna go on for like a few more minutes and just do that again because I kind of miss doing that. So, for Tony Hogue and Aaron Ament, I am Jared Weathers. Thank you everyone for listening. Fuck Urban Meyer. I think it was a pretty good episode, honestly.
Yeah. It was
Golf
good.
clap for the episode. Yeah, it went really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it went fairly well.
I agree. It did go pretty well.
Oh, did you hear about the law about people able to 3D print their own gun?
Yes.
I did hear about
I was watching that when I was at the casino yesterday morning early.
See, I don't know how I feel about it because now anyone can own a gun.
Well, the thing is, you can print those without serial numbers.
Yeah.
So if you use it and there's no prints on it, they can't be traced back to you because they just melt.
Exactly.
Because they're plastic.
So basically, you can get away with murder.
Yeah,
with
you
it.
can. You can right now. You can.
Yeah.
3D printer
See,
gun.
that's the problem too.
That's a huge problem.
There's no serial number, so if you kill someone with it, and you can fucking hide out for days and not be caught.
Well, you don't even have to hide out. If like I said, there's no fingerprints on it. It can't be traced back to you. You're golden.
And if there are no bystanders either.
Right.
You're in the clear.
If no one sees you, you're good.
And that's going to be a really huge problem with this.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, it's good that you brought that up.
So I don't like this new law. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that anyone can 3D print their own gun.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not really that different.
People are gonna take advantage of it too. Like they're gonna be like, "Oh, we can do this now.
Yeah.
Let's get the print and."
The 3D printers aren't that much anymore. They went down so much after they first came out.
See, like, I like the idea for the people who want it for protection,
Right.
but I still feel like there should be background checks.
Agreed.
True.
Agreed.
Because
No.
any nut can now get a gun,
Yeah.
and that won't look good on society. Because a mass shooting will happen, obviously.
Right.
I mean, and there's no serial number on the gun.
Right.
So what do you can't do anything about it.
Right.
So I feel like you should have to add a serial number on the gun. And extensive background checks, too. Because,
Yeah.
you know, that's really important.
I totally agree.
Yeah, because we don't need some nutcase freaking 3D printing a gun and be like, oh, I'm gonna go do a school shooting. Like,
Well, it happens anyway. With people who have clean backgrounds, they just go buy a gun anyway.
Yeah.
or they're just gonna pay someone else to fucking buy it for them.
Alright, hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know. When it says 50 minutes, I'm turning it off. So
Yeah, if you're not back in 50, we're shutting it down.
Aaron's not here to really know that, but he will when it happens.
Yeah, he'll know when we end it. He'll be like, oh man, was I late?
If you haven't checked it out yet, go check Up Up Down Down. It's Xavier Woods' YouTube gaming channel.
Yeah, and also just check out Being the Elite.
Yeah, Being the Elite. Check out TBW Wrestling on YouTube. Shout out to Dak Ryan, Tyler Green, Johnny Blade. And Johnny Blade, we're actually going to be doing an interview with him later today. So, get ready for that. Get ready for that interview, because that's going to be a good interview. Because I'm conducting it.
Oh yeah, you're conducting it.
Yep.
That's happening today.
Yep.
So we're gonna send it.
Yep. It's going to be out Monday. The Monday after this episode comes out. That's going to be good.
So,
Is there anything you want to tell people to go check out?
huh?
Nothing.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, Film Festival is in Traverse City, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right.
Film Festival
Michael
and
Moore's
and
probably
the
going
fair.
to be there.
Yeah, I don't know what's all playing. I didn't really get a
Ferris Bueller is on one of these nights. I think it's tonight.
tonight Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I think so.
That's actually a great movie.
I didn't really like it.
I do like.
It seems too long, you know?
You know what we should do? We should review movies again. I miss doing that.
Dude,
Yes.
same.
Jared and I were
What the
talking about this a while ago, like
Yeah,
last week.
I think so.
Yeah, we were like, you know, because I mentioned like, hey, you know, I was looking at my notebook and I found, you know, the movies of a certain year,
We should do
and
that.
we should definitely do that again. You know, like look up movies we've seen, and that of a certain year, and then break them down.
You want to do that after this?
We got,
Yeah, what year
well, yeah, what
do you want to
year?
do?
What year? We'll find out what year we left off on, and we'll go from there.
Alright. Then we'll do our research and all that. Gain our data.